What up, good people? Huge shout out to Mercedes of Virginia Beach for allowing me to review the 2026 Mercedes E53. Today we're reviewing the 2026 Mercedes-AMG E53. This particular model is wrapped in a metallic black or black metallic, however you want to call it. But yeah, the sun is actually hitting in a little bit. You can see the metallic plates in the thing. Once the sun hit that thing a little bit better, you can see the metallic plates in that thing. But you have a massive grille. You have the BMW emblem right there with the AMG inside of the grille with your active grille shutters, and you have your parking sensors on the front bumper with more air vents right there to cool off that turbo. So you get intercooler, and then you got vents right there. The crazy thing about this, there's no vent right there, but you got vent right there, a vent right there. And just in case, you got that emblem right there, the AMG emblem. That is nice. You have your LED daytime running lights right here and right here, and then with your turn signal, and then you got your high beams right there. So looking at the rims, they are 21-inch black alloy wheel with disc brakes in all four corners, with your Mercedes center cap right there, and these are sticky for the 0 to 60. So the side profile is the length of 194 inches, and you have a wheelbase of 114 inches. And on the fender, you have your turbo hybrid, because this is a turbo hybrid. You have your black mirror caps with your LED turn signals, and your door handle is flush. So it gives you that flush look. And this is a plug-in hybrid. So, yeah. And then on the other side you have your gas cap. Well, that one locked. Now we're making our way to the back of the vehicle. You have your AMG with your Mercedes badge, with your E53 badge right there. And your tail lights is LED with your LED turn signals and reverse lights. So yeah. And the crazy thing about it is you have quad tips with a rear diffuser. And this thing sounds crazy. Sounds amazing. I'm not gonna say a lie. Under the hood is the 3-liter inline-six cylinder turbocharged with a mild hybrid drive system, producing a massive 577 horses for the torque 553 at 3,000 RPMs. This thing absolutely moves, sprinting from 0 to 60 in just 3.9 seconds with a top speed of 174 miles per hour. Surprisingly, efficiency have not completely gone out the window. You're still looking at 26 mpg on the highway and 21 in the city. See, told you, sound crazy. We're gonna do another walk around of the vehicle. The key fob on me, you press the doors comes out, pull out, and now we're making our way inside the vehicle. We're greeted with black leather seats with great stitching, and you got your AMG embodied into the seat with your AMG logo right there with your floating headrest. You have your digital analog gauge. On the left, you have your MPH with your gas gauge. On the right, you have your RPM with your battery percentage. In the middle, you have your settings and all that good stuff. Now we're bringing it back to your carbon fiber with your Alcantara steering wheel. Flat bottom, you got your AMG logo right there just in case you forget. Let's go ahead and crank that thing up. And that just sound like a movie theater when you crank it up. On the left side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control setting with your menu button and home. And on the lower part of the steering wheel, you have your traction control. You have your drive mode right here. On the right side of the steering wheel, you have your Bluetooth and volume button with your menu button alongside your plus and minus paddle shifters. Well, these don't say plus and minus. These say up and down. So yeah, just in case you forget, when you have your engine start stop button that start up that 3-liter. You have your headlight switches right here. On the door panel, you have your memory seat setting with your heat and cool seats with your seat adjustment right there. Looking on the door panel, you have your standard unlock and lock with your metal door handle. Looking down on the door panel, you have your one-touch window control with mirror control and your visor control. So yeah. You have your touchscreen display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And this thing is very, very responsive. So you got your comfort, phone, radio, media, setting, charge, performance right there. So, you know, just in case you need to, you know, saying you ready to take on anybody, like, oh, you trying to race? You stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So yeah, you can change your drive mode, and yeah, your suspension. You can get your engine torque and engine power right there. So yeah, this particular model does not come with traditional climate knobs and stuff like that, but you have your on-screen climate control and air speed. So
the fan is already set to level 1.
So Mercedes is trying to talk to me. So if you want to use Mercedes, hey Mercedes,
how can I help?
what time is it?
The time is 1:08 p.m.
So you got your assistant or personal assistant in your vehicle, so like a AI type deal. So you have your AMG button right here with your camera view. So this is your plug-in, so how you want to charge your battery. So you can charge your battery up to 78% or 84% or 87%. You got your vehicle info, your hazard lights right there, power, your volume control buttons right there. Your passengers have a passenger screen, and that thing is vibrant. Once you put the car in drive, you would not be able to see it from the driver's side, but yeah, your passengers still be able to see it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That is pretty dope. I like it a lot. And then, hey Mercedes,
I'm listening.
go to camera.
I have opened the camera. We still need a storage medium before we can take pictures or video recordings.
Look at that thing.
Please connect one first.
You can take a selfie in your car. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, look, all right, let's get it. You have your cup holder area with your 2 USB outlet alongside your wireless charging pad right there. Boom. You press that button right there and you unveiling your center console. You have another USB outlet, well, Type-C outlet, and this is pretty deep. You can put about 20 zebra cakes in here, even 20 Twinkies in there if you want to, you know what I'm saying? You have your glove box for your extra storage space. So yeah, nice right there. So we done made our way up to your interior lighting with your SOS Safety Connect, with your Mercedes Me, and your moonroof control right there. This car got a lot of ambient lighting, but you wouldn't be able to see it that much because it's the daytime, but it have a lot of ambient lighting. That thing nice. Now we're making our way to the back of the vehicle. We're also greeted with black leather seats with gray stitching. You have your climate control in your rear, so your passengers can actually get some climate. Like, dang, it's hot back here or it's cold back here. Guess what? They can change the climate right here. On the door panel, you have your one-touch window control with your standard unlock and lock. And you got your hater blockers right here. Yep. Got your hater blockers right there. And then on the B pillar, you have your air vent. Now we're making our way to the cargo area, measuring at 12.7 cubic feet. The previous model had 13.1 cubic feet, so it's slightly smaller, but you can still put some golf clubs back here. Once again, huge shout out to Mercedes of Virginia Beach for allowing me to review the AMG E53. If you need any information about them, I'll leave a link in the description below. Like always, good people, browse the channel, like, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.